Gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There goes Brantley. Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the rookies, left fielder, David Peralta.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Blackman comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Popped up, and he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Into the box, Steve Finley. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Pedroia has it. He'll whip this one to first in time. Standing in, Kyle Seager. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Kyle Seager.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
He'll try again. 1-2. And another foul ball. Again a 1-2. High pop up. Martinez calls for it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta's after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive.
Gonzalez.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Victor Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Jose Bautista.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Gonzalez. And that's the second out of the inning. Now batting Robinson Cano. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Yadier Molina.
On the ground to the left side. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. At the plate, Michael Fulmer. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Now a bunt attempt here to Crawford for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit. Now in the box, Edgar Martinez. He'll look to get something going.
Third baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon.
First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 1-1 home now to Crawford. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Scorched to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Pedroia throw on to first is in time, and they'll double up Crawford. Digging in, Francisco Liriano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Michael Brantley.
And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Michael Brantley is retired to kick off the inning. Charlie Blackmon will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Now it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get...
Threw it right past him, a swing. Striding in once again, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and low here. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Blackman is right there, 1 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Steve Finley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard to short. There's Segura. 1 there. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings, as that one will retire the side. Standing in, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Finley sprinting after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Number 15,
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped high in the air. Martinez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Cano has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Victor Martinez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So 1 away now, and that'll bring in the 2-time Major League home run champ Jose Bautista. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Grounded to short. Segura fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. And here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Now batting, the pitcher,
ready for another chance. Michael Fulmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the and it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here. Is
coming in to pinch hit.
1 out, nobody on.
Jason Worth.
Hit back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Gene Segura standing in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Edwin Diaz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edgar Martinez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Kyle Seager is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Popped up. Seager on the move. He's there and records the first out. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Crawford comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And not the greatest of starts to the at bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The pitcher.
So digging in now, Francisco Liriano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back here in Cleveland, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's Michael Brantley, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Hard hit ball to second. That's in there. Base hit. Brantley is on his way home. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And from deep in the hole he got him. What a play, and that ends the... Striding in once again, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here's another 0-2. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And he's safe. So striding in, Steve Finley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is in.